Hey there, it's 2:30, 2:32 Monday morning. Sunday my intentions were to get up, replace the tubes in the bike that was outside on the patio, the coaster bike. And I replaced the tubes, but they don't seem to be holding air. I don't know what's wrong. The front one I can put back on, but the back one, you have to put the spring, not the spring, the chain, the chain on the sprockets, and then you have to pull back with tension before you can tighten it up. I can't seem to do that. I watched a video on how to replace a garage door spring, and the guy made it look so easy, but I am totally, I, I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. And I thought, well, then I'll come in and I'll eat, and then I'll do paperwork. And I've decided that I know I'm moving, not sure when, but if I get all the stuff that I don't normally deal with, I have paperwork and stuff that I don't normally deal with. It's like once in a while. Then might as well pack that up. Have it all ready for when I do move. I can do that. So I thought, well, I'll go to the desk and I'll put that in my mind to do that. I had a bowl of brown sugar pecan granola from Trader Joe's. Oh, yum, 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 yum. With some milk on it and a hot cup of tea in a plastic glass with milk in it. I forgot that in the coffee maker I put tea bags. I forgot. I thought it was coffee, but tea was okay. And I heated it up in the microwave because it had been sitting out. So I come over to the desk and I have piles of different things around the desk. Medical papers here and car papers there and bills that I have to attend to here or there and payments and all that stuff. So I'm moving over toward the desk and I start falling over. So I make a point to reach out with my left hand and put the cereal bowl on the desk, which I'll start losing my balance. I fall backwards on a big box and other stuff that's on the floor. Otherwise, I'd have fallen on the floor. The cup drops out of my hand, hits the desk, boom, splash, everywhere. Not on the computer, thank you, but everywhere else. I know what I get to do first thing in the morning. Ugh. I talked to Brian's best friend, Steve, his mom. She knows a lady that I know. Well, we know this lady in different fashion. I know her from, she used to do my mom's hair and also from theater. And Jane knows her through church because they went to the same church. Well, the lady's husband had passed, so I said thank you. I hadn't heard, so I can send condolences. And she started telling me about, oh, Steven's car's not working and Krista's car's not working, and you want to sell that white car that you drive. What are you thinking of asking for it? Well, I said the blue book for the dealer trade-in is $5,000. She goes, well, that's sort of kind of in their ballpark. And I'm thinking, no, I can't. I don't have money to get another car. And the houses have to be sold and everything. It's bad timing. I said, sorry. Like, usually, I don't know if it was under the guise of this lady's husband passing for her to ask me. It's always, I don't hear from her unless she wants something. I'm sure you all know someone like that. Seems like that's the only reason I am ever contacted. So, I heard from Ashley, texted me and said the room is just about finished and they painted it green, and she says, oh, I think you're going to like it. I really think you're going to like it. Oh, then I talked to David because I walked through the house Saturday and took film footage, made a video, and sent the link to David so he could see what I have to deal with. People were partying in the basement. They were smoking and drinking beer, and some of the walls were torn up a little bit. And the ceiling tiles are taken out. I don't know why. It's not their business to do that. It's their business to take the stuff that's in there and put it in a trash dumpster. And the third trash dumpster is full. So the David said he saw the video and he wanted to know if the carpeting goes all the way to the wall, because there was a big entertainment unit he built down there. So I found out, and it does. It goes all the way to the wall. But he had other things he had to do, so I hung up. I told him that Jackie lady from the estates called and she wants to talk about dumpsters and they don't have enough and she's going to lose money and all that bullshit. They've got a Victrola that's worth a lot of money, and they have an 1870 Bohemian cuckoo clock, which David and I have been looking for that for a long time. I don't know where it was squirreled away. It's not in that bad a shape physically. I don't know the inner workings, but the rest of it is in good shape. David wanted the Victrola and I wanted the cuckoo clock. We never could find them. The lost maze of crap house. Anyway, according to the contract, we don't get those. We only get family photos. And according to the contract, the way it's worded, I think if they find money, they can keep it. And my grandfather had silver dollar collection, and we looked for that through the years too and couldn't find it. But if they could find the cuckoo clock, I'm sure they found all those silver dollars. David said they can range from $2,000 to $100,000 a piece. I don't know what the law is. I tried looking it up on online, and I couldn't find anything. So I think it's the wording of the contract. We're screwed. What else? She wants a copy of the video I took, walkthrough video. And I kept putting her off, like, well, I'll see, and I'll contact David. And I told David, and he got madder and madder and madder. He goes, well, I'm mad. I'll call her back. So he called her back, and he talked to her, apparently. And then I talked to David later, and he said, don't send her that video. You have all kinds of snarky comments and stuff. I don't want her to see it. I said, well, I could make a version with just music and cut out some of the things. And he said, well, I don't know. He says, I don't know. And I thought about it, and I'm not going to. And it's going to be really hard having to confront her. She's been driving around looking to see where I live. She knows I live in the neighborhood. She's a fucking pest. God, I hate her. She reminds me of someone else that I absolutely hate. Same size, same demeanor. Oh, hate takers. I hate takers. Anyway, enough of that. I've talked really long. It's cold. Right now it's about 4 degrees Celsius, 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And the high later today is going to be 64 Fahrenheit, 17 Celsius. I've been working on candy clam skits. I want to do more than one while I have the makeup on and all that. And I have one pretty much in the bag. You're going to like it. It's going to be very appropriate. Maybe some Esmeralda Gretschner as well. Tuesday night's a presidential debate on TV, which I think the airways on television are going to be buzzing on Tuesday, that's for sure. Oh my God. Jeez. 9, almost 10 minutes. I am so sorry it ran over. I got a lot of stress building. I started to have a panic attack today and feeling really sick, and my face got flushed and my blood pressure went up. But I'm on my medicine now. Otherwise, I probably would have had a stroke. My brain's doing some weird glitchy stuff lately, and I hope it's not like mini strokes or something. I hope not. That runs in the family too. So, I don't know. We'll see, won't we, hey? Upward and onward.